follow, mate. Much appreciated. You're well. Actually, I better check this.
Hiya, sir.
Good evening. I've got an interview in the next 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, what's your name, bud?
Stevie Shields.
Weren't you PHS?
I was, yeah, but I quit the other day there.
Ah, Faz. Stevie Shields, ex-PHS.
Yeah, I know Stevie.
How you doing, Dirty Boy?
Good afternoon.
What made you come to PD side?
I think a change of scenery is always good. I think it's
I think this one will have to change his hairstyle if he's coming to TD.
Isn't he your illegitimate son?
Illegitimate ginger son.
imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, Dougie.
Isn't that the judge?
Indeed.
No, it isn't the
Shields,
judge,
sir.
it's Stevie Shields.
Ex-PHS.
GC2, do we not have a no
Stevie.
gingers policy?
Do we accept every one of them because gingers have souls?
Yay!
I have a
Thank you,
soul.
Sizzler.
they do not.
Finally.
I'm also Australian sunset, not ginger, just saying.
Australian sons.
So I was ginger before I used just for men, so it's alright.
Come on here, mate.
Cheers.
Put your hands on me, I need to search you.
Yep. Be gentle.
Oh, raining.
It's absolutely tipping it down.
Stevie!
Oh, how we doing?
Winchester, hello.
I'm not bad, Winchester. How we doing?
All right, mate, I did see your thingy in emails.
Yes.
I was going to pop in and say, yeah, I'm glad you made the right decision, but I felt that a bit too inappropriate because it was an interview. So I refrained.
Yeah, no, I decided. I know you said reach out to yourself or Dougie, but I just went, do you know something? I'll
doesn't
bite the
matter,
bullet
mate.
and go for it.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Cheers,
Nice one,
man.
mate. I'm
Appreciate
glad
it.
you're going to, yeah, hopefully the interview goes well then.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Love it. I love the rain.
I like the sound of the rain.
Yeah, soothing. Great chat, mate. You're saying nothing.
Yeah, good chat.
Hi.
Hello,
It's like
Jenkins.
some kind of Chinese dubbed film.
Hello, Winchester.
What do we think, chat? Am I going to get in to PD? I mean, I'm not a dick, so you know, should be fine. You alright? You alright, Pop?
Yeah. Take a seat in there and I'll be back in a bit. Have you got food in that?
Yeah, should be fine, mate.
Alright.
Muchas gracias.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. How we doing?
Not too bad. How's yourself?
Living the dream, living the dream. I basically got told to sit down and just wait for you.
Oh, right. Oh, so you're waiting for me? Oh, right. I was downstairs dealing with two monkeys that are like sitting outside, and then I was like waiting for the interview request to come through dispatch, and I didn't get it, and then it was Winchester that said, "Oh, I think Dar's upstairs doing the interview," and I'm like, wait, I'm doing the interview. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, right, okay, that makes more sense. And I'm sure waiting for Darth there, so something would happen.
It's all good.
Right, okay. So, what we're going to do is I'm just going to ask you a few kind of simple questions, just basically to get to know you, kind of find out what you're all about, sort of thing like that, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So, could you give me...
I don't know if you stopped talking there, mate. You cut off a bit.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I do this. That's a habit of it. Especially when I'm sitting in like inspector meetings and stuff, and I'm like in the middle of a sentence, but my ADHD kicks in, and I'm like,
Something shiny in the background.
And, yeah, I'm like, I'm just trying to get the interview format.
Sorry, no bother.
So, do you want to tell me a wee bit about yourself?
No bother at all. So, like I say, my name's Stevie. I've been in the city for, it must be well over 2 months now. Time in the city's been really quite interesting. I think that's the best way you can put it, right? I started off... I want to say first and foremost, PD was always my sort of ultimate goal in terms of what I want to do in the city, but I decided instead of joining the city and going straight into that, I wanted to sort of learn the ropes a little bit, meet the people. So I originally worked at Peacock's Pizzeria for the first maybe like 3-4 weeks of my time in city, which was really interesting. Like I say, I met a lot of interesting people, shall we say.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I decided that I understood the sort of workings of the city, I understood who was who and what was going on. I then moved to PHS. I worked there for a good month or so as well. Again, I worked with a great team. I managed to get to doctor, so I was promoted all the way to doctor. In terms of like within the city, what I like to do is I like to go a bit of fishing, you know, mining, prospecting, stuff like that. That's always interesting as well. In terms of anything out of city, just, you know, I'm just a run-of-the-mill guy. You know, I like hanging out with friends. I like that sort of reflects in city life as well. You know, I hang out with my friends. Obviously, I know Darth very well. In terms of favourite foods, I mean, pizzas are always a winner, right? You can't go wrong with a bit of pizza.
What's your favourite pizza?
It's anything but Hawaiian. You can't have pineapple on a pizza.
Cannot have pineapple.
No.
I'm glad you said that, because if you said that, I'd like, right, then be over.
Yeah, that's got to be an extra point for me, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know something I always say for a good pizza place, you need to just test their cheese and tomato pizza. Okay, that's
Yes.
simple, because if they can't get that right, then they've got no business being in the pizza business. So
No, 100%. Honestly, the amount of times that I've seen it's like, look, there's no sauce and there's like tons of cheese, and you're like, it may as well just be like, you know, like a pita bread with a bit of cheese on it. Like at this point, like, it's just not good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I try definitely. No, I always like going to Peacock's and getting some good pizza. I don't go down very much often because I'm always in the office.
PD, absolutely qualities.
Do you just stay here just 2 seconds?
Yeah, of
buddy?
course.
Sorry, I've got a panic outside. Sorry.
All
I
good.
do apologise for that. Yeah, sorry, I had a panic button from Jenkins there. Got limited resources on just now, and it was right outside.
Was it the
Yeah,
monkeys?
It was, yes.
Right, okay, shock horror.
Do you know what type of divisions that we have within the police force?
Obviously, you've got the response agents, so those would be like sort of first on scene. You would have CID, who would be responsible for the investigations, I believe, and then I think it's ARU and traffic. I think that's other sections.
Yep, perfect. So just kind of leads me into asking the very last one, and that would be, where do you think that your skill set, like what division do you think your skill set would suit most, and why do you think that would suit you?
That's an interesting question. I think because I've got no previous experience, I think cutting your teeth is really important to stay in the one position. So obviously response would be good. It would get me sort of boots on the ground a little bit. So I'd be able to understand like the sort of the intricacies of the role itself. I think longer term, then you'd be looking at ARU or CID, again with my problem solving skills and like diagnosis skills like from PHS. I think it lends itself naturally to that. I'm going to hold my hands up. Traffic is probably not my forte. You know, it's like I've got my license, I can drive, but you know, I think high speed pursuits is probably not my going to be my biggest asset. I think my critical thinking, etc., is probably lends itself more naturally to response, and then further on down line CID or ARU.
Yeah, perfect. And I don't want to honestly never get in a car and like I'm tired. Like, honestly, that's why I'm glad I'm not out that much. Like. Okay, so on the top right of your eyes, did you get a notification there?
Yes, I did. Yep. Too easy.
Right, receive another one with just the same notification. It's just we need to just double check.
Yeah.
It is actually there. Perfecto. In terms of time, so we've got like half an hour before storm.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'd like to do, if you've got the time, is to at least get you your uniform set up.
Yep.
And then we can run through a couple of things, like a tour of the station and stuff. I don't know if you've been here much, but maybe a tour of the station. Are you going to be in after storm at all?
Yeah, I will be. I'll be about. Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. So, because what I want to do is I'm very keen to get your induction completed this evening.
Okay.
It would have been Darth, but he's had a state of emergency just now out ahead. So he's asked me to take over that, which I'm happy to do.
No problem.
So I think if we get the ball rolling just now, we'll get your warrant card from Linus over here. That's Linus, by the way. Yep. So.
Evening, Linus.
He's always got that look in his eyes, and I'm like, oh.
I'm assuming I'll need to go on shift then. Give me a second.
Yes. So just on the services app. Did you do it the same way with PHS?
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah.
And it was 142.
Yeah, 142. Yep. Yeah, I can't third eye him at all. So.
No, you're alright. It's just me doing it.
Oh, she's got to do
it.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm just signing it just now. And then we'll go downstairs and get your uniform on, and also get your warrant cards from Linus's brother downstairs. And then we'll get you the ball rolling with it.
Okay.
Do you have any questions in the meantime, like while we're
No, no, nothing at all. No, I think just it's going to be interesting getting started.
Does the road look really, really wet to you? Oh, Jesus
It was
Christ.
absolutely pouring with rain like before I came in for an interview.
Oh, wait a second, sorry. Guys, I've currently got a student with myself just now, just doing his induction, but just so you're aware, there's a vehicle I'm going to put a bullet for heading towards Winter Park that's doing 196 miles an hour. It's a black Lamborghini type vehicle, just in case any of you see it.
Did you say 150? Yeah.
No, don't worry, we'll cover this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was just in case you had it. Usually we have the outfit, so it's usually fine. But yeah, we'll just cover this, so that's right. Don't worry. Perfect. Yeah, guys.
Afternoon.
All right.
Afternoon.
Said maybe.
Do you need anything to eat?
More drink actually, to be honest.
Yeah. This one here has subsidized like food and drink. So it's a bit limited at the moment, but yeah, it's still better than nothing. And this one here, if you need any water, only costs 50 pence. So you just go to buy that one there, and you get bottles of water. They don't ever sort of go out of date, so you're.
That's quite good, yeah.
And third eye from behind.
Yep.
And then do by uniform.
Yep.
It just means you can see yourself, because if you do it the opposite way, your eyes go outside of the station.
Yes, yes, they did.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Perfect. Now, if you just third eye the lockers again, just to make sure it has saved in your saved uniforms. So if we do change uniform and then save current outfit.
Done. Yep.
Perfect. So you just need to go back in one more time and then just go to the same options except for use change outfit rather than save current outfit. And it's just to make sure that it's shown PCSO or whatever you saved as.
Yeah, it is. That's fine.
Amazing. Perfect. There we go. So if you just want to third eye Linus's brother here, I'll say police card.
Yep, got it.
Perfect. So the way that I always say to students, especially just because I don't know how it was in PHS where you, yeah, perfect. You already know what I was going to say, amazing. Just makes it so much easier for you. Especially because that's the very first thing you would do when you're identifying yourself, like when you walk up to a suspect or you walk up to a member of the public. Introducing yourself kind of sets the tension like at ease before anybody starts kind of kicking off sort of thing, which is good. And then if you come over here, and if you third eye the armory.
Yep.
So what you need to take out is you need cuffs. So I usually would put them in number 2. It's up to you. You'll find your own way of how you want to do this. Don't just follow my lead. I do it where you. But yeah, so cuffs. You need cuff keys.
Yep.
You need a flashlight.
Yep.
You need a nightstick.
Yep.
You need binoculars.
Yep.
You need the Koff G600 camera.
Yep.
You need one radio.
Yep.
One armor.
Heavy, just what normal armor, yeah.
Just normal armor, yeah. So the heavy armor is typically for kind of ARU.
Okay, cool.
Or me, because I fight cars all the time. So
Hey, no bother.
I know. And you need one GSR field test kit.
Yep.
One DNA field swab kit.
Yep.
One drug field swab kit.
Yep.
One breathalyzer. One access tool.
Yep.
One Fulltech XFR8001.
Yep.
One SD card. One fingerprint kit.
There we. Yep.
One microcell. One fingerprint tape.
Yep.
One portable printer.
Yep.
And then one body cam. And then what you'll need to do is you'll need to, if you just type 50 into the armory code, and do 50 empty evidence bags and 50 blank documents.
Done.
Perfect, perfect. So, with the body cam, do you use do you have like a medal on or anything like that?
Yeah, I've got purple eyes on. So I've got everything on.
Yeah, perfect. So, what happens is that if you go into your pockets and you use the body cam,
I think it's similar to the way PHS works as well. So
possibly, yeah, I was.
do you do like
sure
thinking about recording or record, and it's like the last minute or something? Is that right?
No, so we typically for PD officers we all have like our separate
Okay.
head body cams. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you.
Where we can clip our body cam kind of onto our head, and we can upload that onto the like emails and stuff like that. So on the top right of your eyes, you'll see that there's that little overlay. That's basically got the PD logo, and then it should say like student officer or PCSO.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
Perfect. So when you come on shift, the very first thing you should be doing is popping your body cam on and then going onto your radio.
Yeah.
If you are in a situation where you're dealing with a suspect or a situation and that overlay isn't on, body cam that you've got with a clip is inadmissible. We can't use that because it's technically so I know that Storm is a minute away. So are you going to be flying straight back in, or
Yeah, I'll try and fly straight back in. Yes, I just need to do a couple of things in my head, but I'll get in the queue straight away.
Yeah, no, of course, you know, as I say, I'm not trying to rush you or anything. You take your time and stuff, but I'll see you after Storm. Pick up again and get this stand up actually done now that I'm not rushing because I'm trying to rush to get all that done there.
No bother at all. Cool. I'll catch you after Storm then.
Yeah, perfect. You just either fly back into the same location or outside PD. You would now have an option for this. I'm sure you would have had the same.
Yeah. Cool. No problem, man. I'll just head out and I'll catch you in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, perfect. See you in a couple of minutes, bud.